Okay, boys and girls, today I'll be reading a story called Henny Penny. Now this story is very similar to Chicken Little, so let me start it. Okay, Henny Penny. One fine day, Henny Penny was eating corn in the small yard beside her house. The sun was shining, and Henny Penny stood over a large oak tree. Suddenly, a boink! An acorn fell out of the tree and hit Henny Penny right on top of her head. "Oh my!" she cried. "The sky is falling! I must go and tell the king." So Henny Penny tied a scarf around her head and she gathered up a basket full of corn to eat on her journey. Then she set off down the road to tell the king that the sky was falling. On her way, she passed the house of Cocky Locky. Cocky Locky was working hard, building a new porch. "Henny Penny, where are you going?" he called. "Oh, Cocky Locky, the sky is falling, and I am going to tell the king," said Henny Penny. "Well, how do you know that the sky is falling?" asked Cocky Locky. "I saw it with my own eyes, and heard it with my own ears, and a piece of it fell on my head," said Henny Penny. "Then I will go with you to tell the king," Cocky Locky said to Henny Penny. Henny Penny and Cocky Locky went along until they met Ducky Lucky. Ducky Lucky was just returning from her morning swim. "Good morning, Henny Penny and Cocky Locky," said Ducky Lucky. "Where are you going?" "The sky is falling and we are going to tell the king," said Cocky Locky. "Well, how do you know that the sky is falling?" asked Ducky Lucky. "Well, Henny Penny told me," said Cocky Locky. "I saw it with my own eyes and heard it with my own ears, and a piece of it fell on my head," said Henny Penny. "Then I will go with you to tell the king," said Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky went along until they met Goosey Lucy. "Good morning, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky," said Goosey Lucy. "Where are you going?" "The sky is falling and we are going to tell the king," said Ducky Lucky. "Well, how do you know it's falling?" said Goosey Lucy. "Cocky Locky told me," said Ducky Lucky. "And Henny Penny told me," said Cocky Locky. "I saw it with my own eyes and heard it with my own ears, and a piece of it fell on my head," said Henny Penny. "Then I will go with you to tell the king," said Goosey Lucy. Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy all went along until they met Turkey Lurkey in front of her garden. "Good morning, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy," said Turkey Lurkey. "Where are all of you going?" "The sky is falling and we are going to tell the king," said Goosey Lucy. "Well, how do you know that the sky is falling?" asked Turkey Lurkey. "Well, Ducky Lucky told me," said Goosey Lucy. "And Cocky Locky told me," said Ducky Lucky. "And Henny Penny told me," said Cocky Locky. "I saw it with my own eyes and heard it with my own ears, and a piece of it fell on my head," said Henny Penny. "Then I will go with you to tell the king," said Turkey Lurkey. They all went along until they met up with Foxy Loxy. "Good morning," said Foxy Loxy. "Where are you going?" "The sky is falling and we are going to tell the king," said Turkey Lurkey. "How do you know it's falling?" asked Foxy Loxy. "Well, Goosey Lucy told me," said Turkey Lurkey. "Ducky Lucky told me," said Goosey Lucy. "Cocky Locky told me," said Ducky Lucky. "Oh, Henny Penny told me," said Cocky Locky. "I saw it with my own eyes and heard it with my own ears, and a piece of it fell on my head," said Henny Penny. "Then come with me. I will show you a shorter way to the king's palace," said Foxy Loxy. Ooh. Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey said to Foxy Loxy, "Oh, yes, please show us the shorter way to the king's palace. We would be very grateful for you because we must hurry to tell him that the sky is falling." "Just follow me, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey," said Foxy Loxy. "We'll go up this hill and across the bridge and down this road. Before you know it, we'll be at the king's palace, and you could tell him that the sky is falling." Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey all followed Foxy Loxy. Soon they came to the entrance of a dark cave. Ooh. What Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey did not know was that this dark cave was really Foxy Loxy's home. "Just follow me through here," said Foxy Loxy, "and we'll soon be at the king's palace." Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey all followed Foxy Loxy into the cave. Henny Penny was last in line, and she was frightened. She started to run away. Oh no. Henny Penny ran and ran as fast as her legs could carry her. She ran back along the long road, she ran across the narrow bridge, and she ran down the steep hill. Henny Penny quickly ran past Turkey Lurkey's garden. She ran past the place where Goosey Lucy had been on her way to the market. She ran past Ducky Lucky's pond, and Henny Penny ran past Cocky Locky's house. Henny Penny ran and ran up ahead. She saw her cozy little house with the oak tree beside it. She could even see the corn scattered on the ground underneath the tree. Henny Penny ran all the way home. She was last seen scratching happily for corn in her little yard, and the king never did hear that the sky was falling. The end.